Well, hello everyone. It is night 2, and I'm gonna have to put the name of this place in the description box or description below or above. I'll have to see, get the name and everything, get it right. So, Kenny and Sam Pitt stopped by today, which you probably saw just a second ago. We had a good little talk out front for both his channel and mine, and it was a good day. My wife left about she was here for about 15 minutes while they were here, and then she took the dogs and headed back home. So I just thought I'd wrap up the day by saying I got 2 fishing lines out and didn't catch anything, so we'll see. I'll still keep trying. And tomorrow, this is just going to be a relaxing deal. I did take the, I think I said it earlier, I took the 125 off the back with the winch, and I didn't film it. So I got to get the tripod out, which I haven't done yet. And I did when I did that setup deal. That was my wife taking most of that video. But it's like a 10-minute deal. It's unless I was on really bad, uneven ground. Trailer's been awesome, except for what I need to do and figure out about the tongue weight and stuff. But otherwise, I dig the trailer. It's a good time here. The people are great here. It's a Thai husband and wife. He's a police officer, and she runs the place, I think, cooks and does everything else. He was the one that got me fishing. I should have filmed some of that too. He was nice enough to give me the way that he catches the tilapia out here. I had some fishing stuff that I bought 3 years ago and never used, but he gave me his stuff. He gave me the bait that he uses, how he fishes for him, and maybe I'll show that tomorrow when I put them both back in the water. Yeah, really a nice guy. So it's been fun, and I'm going to stay here. Hopefully, if everything works out, today is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. My wife's going to come back either Thursday night or Friday morning, and then we'll probably blow out on Saturday, I think. So we got Sunday to relax at home before she has to go back to work, but she's taking Friday off, so should be fun. So we'll just be probably 2 or 3, maybe 4 videos here. And I'll get in depth on some of the stuff that I need, some of the stuff that I brought that I don't need, and that was the shakedown deals, whether the trailer's going to be safe, which I got to be in that wobble, believe me. If you haven't had a trailer like that and pulling it, you don't know, but it'll definitely get you puckered up. But kept it under 70 like I will on the way back, just cruise at 65, 70 kilometers. It's only an hour and a half, and get back and try to get it weighed properly and get the tongue weight exact, and then try it again. But this place is close enough where I can just come over. People are great. Yeah, so I will see you in the morning for maybe a cup of coffee and another ramble. You never know. Alrighty. Morning. Good morning, everyone. Gonna make I think some breakfast. So woke up, had a good night's sleep, not bad anyway. The sun wasn't supposed to be out tonight, wasn't supposed to be out today, but it is, which is helping with the solar. And charged up. I was at 30% about on the batteries this morning, so just gonna make I think I'll make a burrito, a couple of scrambled eggs, some potato, and onion with the potatoes. Should be good, I think. I don't think I left the fishing poles in overnight, but I don't think we'll check those in a little while here. But I don't think anything great on that. Now I got to go in and find the oil, and then we'll come back and we'll go over there and start frying up some potatoes. Alrighty. Can you see? Yeah, you can see it, I think. Huh? Am I in the frame? Yeah, I think so. Put on some glasses instead of pretending I can see something, but doesn't look too bad. Little oil. I bought the whole set of these. I'll show you in there off of Lazada. Oh, take two. Let me clean the lens now. All right, let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again. A little oil in the pan. Let's get the potatoes in. And I bought a whole set of these. Feel very reasonable. I think great for camping. I bought another set for the house too. So let those start sizzling up a little bit. Break them up. Let those get started. Let me get some salt and pepper. I took these from the house, but my favorite little automatic. Not too much on the salt. Doctor's orders. Of course, I don't listen to them too well, but heavy on the pepper. These charge up with the Type C. They have their own batteries, and I've had them about maybe a year or so. Again, from Lazada. I'll put them down here. Bring out another pan for the eggs, but I think I'm just going to scramble a couple eggs and just cook them right in this pan. And I think I'll get the tortillas out and cheese and heat up the tortilla in this pan too. It looks like it's I don't know. My wife bought this pan set, and it's really nice. Probably some better than some of the stuff that my mother-in-law and my wife have at home. So anyway, I won't bore you too much with this. I can just cut it back and just put a little short deal in here. I know when I watch videos, I like to see what they're eating and what they're making and cooking. Now I just got this, and right when I was putting this all together, the gentleman and the lady and his wife that own this property, it's a good little thing, man. They get 100 baht a head. They don't charge for the truck or the camper or tent or whatever. just $100, 100 baht a person. And they had probably, for that first night we were here, they kind of had like a party night, maybe 30 people, so 3,000 baht. So even if they made that every weekend, and I'm sure they get people, you know, during the week and, you know, odds and ends here and there or whatever, but they do well. He's a police officer. She obviously does all the cooking. I can order food. I can do whatever you want. You can come here with nothing, and you know, they'll cook you up whatever you want. So anyway, I think I will just keep stirring these potatoes. I'll turn this down a little bit, and I'll come back when we add some onion, and I'll get the tortillas and get everything else ready to go. All right. I'm getting closer, as you can see. I think you can see well. And we'll add the onion. Seems good. All right. I'm back. I'm gonna put a little hamburger that I cooked before I left for burritos or quesadillas or whatever I decide to make. So I'm gonna put a little bit in here and a couple eggs. We'll scramble up. It's just a little bit, maybe some what I cook it with: garlic seasoning, Thai chili, and onion and salt and pepper and a little bit of cumin. But we'll just gonna make 2 breakfast type burritos. That should be good, I think. Yeah, plenty. Let that cook. I think I can cook it all in one pan. We will see. Not much room. Little bowl, but it will work. Alright, get that all good and hot. Kind of put it over to the side for a minute anyway. Put this up here. Have to clean that plate off. A little bit of, I have butter, but this should be fine. Probably don't need anything, but wash that in the plate off. Yeah, it's looks like it's non-stick. A little bit of pepper. Again, light on the salt. Alrighty, I will finish this, clean that plate off, put all this on the plate, and warm the tortillas up in this same pan. I don't see any reason Why not? Yeah, wow. It's going to make two big ones. Maybe I'll only be able to eat one. Don't know. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, I'll bring you back in a minute. How I'm, welcome back. Don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but obviously I have to do them one at a time. Should have another plate to put them in. A little bit of Tabasco. Can't hurt, right? Yeah, it looks a little old. Yeah, maybe I'll pass on the Tabasco. Have another one somewhere. I just couldn't find it. I brought it with me. That's been sitting in the cupboard in the trailer here for a while. So let's get a couple pieces of cheese here. Let's get half of this. And let's try to roll it in the pan here. See what happens. It's hot. Ah! That's too hot. That didn't work out the best, but it'll work. Let me roll that thing if I can. Yeah, it should be all right. Yeah. I hope you can see that. It rolled on quite nicely. I think what I'm going to do is put this in there, but I think I'm going to then just get the tortilla good and warm, which the pan is good and warm, and put the cheese on, and then turn the burner off. I don't know if it's still on or not. Just heat it up. Get the cheese ready. Cheese my wife bought from Macro. Some of the stuff you get, this is stuff that isn't individually wrapped, the cheese. She just bought it. I went through one brick of it already, and it is it's good. Better than the, I'll turn this off, better than the other stuff that's individually wrapped, and you get a lot more bang for your buck. This is a lot. I think my burrito opened. I think I'll leave that there. Leave this here. I don't need all that. Harder to wrap up. Let it rest there for a minute. Anyway, so that I'll bring you back when sure it'll taste fine. It probably would have tasted. Maybe I'll look and see if I can find. The potatoes are cooked. Get some orange juice and maybe see if I can find that Tabasco. All right, be back. I didn't find the Tabasco, but tasted it. The meat's good. Like I said, the potatoes are cooked. Take a bite. Perfect. Alrighty, that concludes breakfast. Be back. Maybe a cup of Nescafe, 3-in-1. in the afternoon. I bought this deal here since I dumped this pot on my lap, sitting on top of the regular burner. Very cheap. Rather than trying to balance pot on there, I would definitely recommend them. They're very inexpensive. Comes in a little bag underneath the propane there, and doesn't get, just turns a little discolored. Stays clean, but you could cook something on there too, I would imagine. So anyway, we'll get a little cup of coffee here in the afternoon, camping in Thailand.